I like to tell stories. I like to write stories. And I like to entertain people with my own personal abilities. And I've got no shortage of stuff that I've wrote. I've already written quite a few books. They haven't been published yet, but they're written nonetheless. Um, I have a couple of short stories up. One of them is right here on YouTube. You can listen through it if you want. It's Requiem of Rosaria. I have a part of another one up, but that I haven't finished recording yet. And I have a website, or a account on a website where I have a couple of my stories up, Rosaria being one of them. And um, but regardless, there are always times when an author wants to kind of stretch and do something that's not their own idea, to kind of get ideas from around the world, and that's where the public comes in. That's what I want to be here for, is to ask if I can have some story ideas. If you have an idea for a plot, or if you know of a spirit, being, God, anything that you want a story to revolve around, or at least involve, I'd like to hear about it. I want to write your story. And granted, you don't have to pay me anything. I'm not going to pay you anything. This is just strictly a, you give me an idea, I give you a story sort of thing. And if it's something that I particularly like, I might end up publishing it later, whenever. I'm looking for ideas for short stories, but if I can get a really good idea, I probably will start a whole novel series based on it. I have a whole series written out right now with 2 spin-off books, and they're just kind of waiting for me to get to my editor, because I just haven't had the opportunity to revise them myself yet. Anyway, this video is not meant to be long. It's just meant to ask for something, and that's simply for ideas from the public. I'm not asking for a whole lot. You can just put down a couple of words, like give me a story with ISIS, or give me a story about a hobo who grows to riches because of the help of some spirit. I don't know. Just give me ideas, and I will see what I can do. I do like to stay in the spirit kind of realm. I don't usually do fiction aside from spiritual stuff, but I will stretch if I have the opportunity, and if I can get a really good book that doesn't involve the spirit world out, or at least a really good story, that's what I'd like to do. But you should always anticipate that I'm going to turn it into something spiritual, because I am a pagan by nature. And, well, that's pretty much it. If you have the time, just leave me a couple of comments, leave me ideas for your story, and I will try to write it. Thank you.